guys, and welcome back to my channel. Precious Q right here. If you're seeing this video for the first time, you're absolutely welcome to this channel, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always stopping by. Please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to this channel. Please share with someone to share with someone else to subscribe to my channel. Guys, thank you so much for all the love and all that good stuff. so guys, this is 2023. We're coming back. More commitment, more content, consistency, and all of that. No more excuse, no more procrastination. We're doing it now. Anyways, guys, so I just wanted to talk to you guys about what my channel is going to be all about from now moving on. So I want to be talking about relationships, marriages, and stuff like that. I've been married for 10 years now. I don't have all the answers. I don't have all the experiences, but I'm just going to be sharing my personal experiences and things that happen in our day-to-day life in our society. I'm just going to shed light on it and just give my own opinion on all of that. So without further ado, today the first segment, first episode or whatever, anyways, the first thing I want to talk to you guys about is marriage and when women lose their husbands, like a widow, what they go through at the end of the day. So I'm just gonna share a story with you. It's a true life story. Someone that I know is going through it right now. Sorry about that noise. So someone I know is going through it right now. Like this story I'm about to share is a true story. Okay, so this lady is from a large family. No, I mean the family she's married into. So this family, this husband and wife, yeah, the guy made so much money, young guy, he just hit some good money, and then he died. He got ill, and then from one treatment to another, that's not even it, but the guy died. The lady has so the lady has 4 children, 3 boys and 1 girl. So now that the guy is late, the family is now fighting the girl. Like, she has to give up her husband's property and all of that, but she has 3 boys. Even if she had 3 girls, even if she had 1 boy, even if she had 1 girl. What are your thoughts on this? Because we hear these stories all the time. People like always complain that when they go through all of these issues with their husbands, and somewhere along the line the man dies, then the family tries to kick the lady out of the house. Oh, you want to take okay, so in this case they're saying that the girl wants to get married to someone else, so they can't leave the wealth with her, they can't leave the money for her, because she's now going to get married to some other man and then go with their late brother's wealth, which doesn't make sense to me, to be honest. And the lady now is in such a big dilemma. She doesn't know what to do. Okay, let me finish the story, then I'll give you my opinion. Then I would like to hear from you guys as well in the comment section. Let's just continue the conversation. Let me know what you guys think. Okay, so this is what this lady is going through now. Her family, the man's family, her late husband's family, they've been on her neck and all of that. Okay, so here's my take on this issue. First of all, well, may his soul rest in peace. But from what I hear, before the man died, on his dying bed, he literally told his elder brothers that he's sorry. Okay, so apparently, hold on, I know the story is all over the place, but as I remember, I tell you. Okay, so basically, when the lady got married to the man, maybe, I don't know, I wasn't there, so I can't tell you for a fact, but maybe she took the guy to herself, that kind of thing. So he wasn't really flowing with the family and what the family like, maybe being absent in family meetings and all of that. So when the guy was dying, on his dying bed, then he was apologizing to his elder brothers. He was like, that he's sorry for turning his back on the family and all of that it was the wife's fault. Now, he said this on his dying bed. It was his wife's fault. Okay, so now the family is now coming on to the lady like, so you were the reason why our brother turned his back on us. Now we're going to deal with you. Do you understand? So I want to hear from you guys. What do you guys think? Because for me, I feel like there's a big issue there. The lady didn't act well as well. I don't like people that get into families, a peaceful family, then you now take your husband. You don't want your husband to get involved with his family members anymore. It doesn't make sense to me. You entered into a peaceful home. Why are you trying to break them apart? Do you understand? Even if family wasn't peaceful, leave them as they were. Don't make it worse. Do you understand? That's my own opinion. So I feel like the lady, maybe the lady was maybe trying to like, oh, this is my husband, he has money, so everything has to be for us, you know, that kind of thing. So now the man is dead on his dying bed. He then started apologizing to his brothers like, oh, I'm sorry for everything that happened, it was because of my wife and all of that. You see the problem? So the guy already set his wife up for wahala before he even passed on, you know. But yeah, the family is on her now, they want to kick her out. So basically for me, I feel like first thing first, she failed in that aspect. When you marry a man, when you marry into the family, when you marry a man, when you accept a man, you've accepted his family, like good or bad, evil or good or whatever, you accept everybody in the family. If they were not peaceful when you got married into the family, you can try your best to make things work, but don't make things worse. You can make it work, but if it's not working, don't make it worse. Like, don't add fire to it, like, oh, yes, your brother is doing like this, yes, preparing him, doing, you know, all those kind of things, because you never really know. I mean, nobody's praying for evil to happen or whatever. We're not even praying for that. But I'm just saying, like, it doesn't make sense. Do you get? If you marry someone, you marry everybody in the family. So also, if your husband is marrying, he's marrying your sisters, your mom, your dad, everybody. So it has to be reciprocated. Do you understand? You don't have to be their best friends, but you can have a cordial relationship with everybody. You know what I mean? So so in this case, I feel I fault her because she didn't carry everybody along. She didn't marry everybody in the family. She was just marrying her husband. And you know, some families, they're very close knit, they're very tight, you know. So all they know is their family, their mom, their siblings, their dad. And then he now breaks away, marries this girl. Instead of the girl to maintain that same peace and unity, then she tried to separate him from his family. So that's what she did. And now the family is onto her. Like, you have to give up our brother's wealth. So the guy has properties, landed properties, already, whatever. He's into real estate and all that. He has properties everywhere. Lagos, Abuja, Port Harcourt, wherever. The guy, he had money, he still has money, but the family is fighting the girl tooth and nail. Also, I fault the family because the girl did not marry an already made man. I don't know if that makes sense. He was not already made when she got into the family. So she met him as a normal young guy and all of that, struggling. And then as they progressed, things picked up for him. Now he has been able to acquire all this wealth. And the girl, she's a graduate, she's a lawyer. I don't know if she's a lawyer, I don't know, but she's a lawyer. Okay, she's a lawyer, she's a graduate. But the guy, it was an illiterate, he didn't go to school. So obviously all the paperwork and everything, the girl has everything. Like, the wife has all the documents and all that. So the family is fighting the girl with everything they have. It's a real life situation, crazy shit going on. But yeah, so yeah, typical Igbo family. Well, I don't know if other cultures is like that, but like, yeah, I mean, I don't know, I can't really speak, but this is an Igbo family I'm talking about. So I'm Igbo as well, so don't even get me twisted, don't get me wrong. So but I fault the girl for trying to take her husband to herself and letting him abandon his family, his mom, his siblings. There was no need for all of that, especially because the family, they are not broke. Like, everybody is made in the family. Her husband's elder brothers, they have money. The boy's parents, they have money. So there was really no need for that, oh, it's my money or our money, that kind of thing. Like, just relax, chill out, everything will fall in place. But now I also fault the family because she was there for him when he had nothing. She was there for him when he had nothing, and they've been able to acquire all this wealth, and they want to take every single thing from her. It's crazy. And she's going about it the wrong way as well. They're fighting, she's giving them hot. So I don't know, guys. I know most people will probably not have experienced this, but let me know in the comment section. Let me really hear from you guys. What do you guys think about this? Is it a common thing from where you're from? Is it a common thing? Is it a common practice in your own side? Like, I don't know where you're from, Igbo, Hausa, Yoruba, Edo, whatever. Let me just hear from you guys. Is it the same thing? Like, if you work with someone, is it fair when the man passes, then the family comes to take everything? And also, is it fair for a woman to come into a peaceful home, or even if the family is not peaceful, and then she tries to make you worse? Let me just hear your thoughts in the comment section. Let's just continue this conversation. So these are the kind of things I want to be talking about, just relationship, real life stories, and then we'll discuss it. If you have any stories, you can also hit me up and we'll discuss it. Okay guys, so thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to this channel. I'm gonna be dropping content like every week. I don't want to give numbers, but definitely very consistent, dropping videos and all of that. So I have a video as well with Nello. It's gonna be up shortly after this one. So yeah, I just thought to come here, share the story with you guys. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Do you think the family is right? Do you think the girl played her cards right when her husband was alive? In Nigeria, I think this is practiced, like, I don't know, when the man dies, it's always like all the tigers and all the lions and all the dogs in the family just try to eat up the lady. Like, it's always too much. It's too much. A lady lost her husband, she's mourning, allow her mourn. Like, but I don't know. I think we hear stories like this all the time. If you're lucky to be married into a good home, well, yes. But otherwise, some families, they go in, like, they really go in. And yeah, also what I wanted to touch on, when you're married, you should try to carry everybody along. You don't have to be their best friends, like I said, but you can be cordial with everyone. You don't have to disrespect anyone. You don't have to take your husband to yourself and like, oh, it's my husband. Don't forget that he was first their sibling, he was first their son, he was first their uncle and all of that before you got married into that family. So you have to play your cards right. Like, chill out, girl. Like, even if the family is not nice to you or whatever it is that you're going through, calm down. Anything that's hot is gonna get cold. So with time, everything will be okay. You don't have to fight fire for fire and all of that, because at the end of the day, it doesn't end up well, and then it doesn't speak well of you as well when you enter into your home and then you try to separate, scatter, all that. Nah. So sorry. And also for men, I feel like men should include their wives more, you know, be inclusive, like include your wives more, make sure the documents and everything are in her name, you know, don't leave her open. Like, the man was dying and then he said, oh, I'm sorry because my wife was the one that made me to abandon people. Like, what the hell? She has 4 children for you, 3 boys and a girl, and then you're trying to, like, you're setting her up for destruction. But anyways, that's it. I have another story time about this one as well. She lost her husband, but she didn't have a child, and then the story that unfolded was crazy. They stripped her of everything because she was childless, she didn't have a baby. But man, these are like deep issues, deep stories, real life issues as well. But let's continue the conversation in the comment section down below. Please make sure you like, comment, share and subscribe. Please let me know your thoughts on this type of situation. Have you experienced it? Anybody you know experienced it? You know anyone going through it at the moment? Please share down below and I'll be in the comment section replying and responding to every one's comment and contribution. Yep, guys, so are you loving my hair? So it's from Hair Says, at Hair Says on Instagram. I'm gonna link her, I'm gonna put her IG name on the screen. You guys, if you want to buy, you're free. She lives in the UK. Yeah, she sells premium, nice, beautiful hair. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for watching to this point. You guys are the real OG. Thank you for always supporting me. Thank you so much. I appreciate the love. Thank you, guys. See you guys in my next video. Bye. Love you.
Keep it low key, keep it softly spoken, with no strings tying you to me.